Cable should have his own movie series. He can exist independent of Deadpool in a heartbeat. He has for years. If Deadpool's been in like 330 comics, Cable's been in about 520. Yes, I've counted. But he had X-Force and his own Cable series, and then Cable Deadpool, and then his own Cable series, and then another X-Force, and then his own Cable series. You know, the bottom line is, especially, you know, in between Deadpool 2 being wrapping and then opening, I got really close with Josh, and he was very excited about exploring Cable in the subsequent sequels. The X-Force standalone movie that was, in his own words, Cable-centric. And I just hope that eventually when Marvel turns the lights back on again and goes into full operation mode, that they can realize that, like, look, Kevin, you're great, you're brilliant, but part of being brilliant is, letting lieutenants go off and make some of that brilliant stuff. And I don't know how much he can oversee on a day-to-day. I literally don't. I don't. Maybe if Kevin Feige is sitting right here, he's like, hey, dipshit, I can oversee 25 projects, okay? I can oversee 25 projects at a time, Liefeld, so back up. But in my mind, I'm like, why not, delegate maybe a Cable movie to somebody else and just oversee it? Because as wonderful as Kevin is, there are clearly other paths to those successes, whether it's Patty Jenkins, whether it's Lord and Miller, whether it's Ryan's version, Vision being enacted. There may not be another Deadpool, and I'm fine, because I have to live with the fact that I had two amazing experiences, two movies I'm extremely proud of. I love knowing everybody on those movies. I love Ryan, Josh, Zazie, David, Tim Miller, all of them. The work they did was fantabulous. Those movies are going to stand the test of time. But in the world we live in, nothing is guaranteed, and it takes a lot to make movies. And in post-quarantine, it's weird. What I don't really understand is giving the audience why there isn't a Deadpool cartoon yet. Like, I don't understand that. Right?
Losing the Donald Glover, just the script he released from his, I'm leaving this project. Those 8 pages was some of the most inspired voice I've ever encountered. And it was like we lost something. It was, I think, the biggest loss in pop culture of my generation.
I can tell you stories, Coy.
Oh, I got to know.
I can tell you, buddy, woo, that was a gut punch. But that's like 2.5 years ago. I'm still not over it. No, just kidding.